Tommy, tsunami. My bitches moving faster than a TikTok. Can't fuck with these niggas cause they do not keep their lips locked. But I'm still gon' ride that dick into the tip top and turn around and rob 'em with that motherfucking glick glock. Niggas think I'm soft and I can be. Then I have to show 'em about my modus operandi. I be where the fans be, these niggas can't stand me. Cause we stomp a bitch nigga out like a stampede. Go, 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 shorty. Step up in the club like it's your motherfucking party. Go.
What's up, y'all? It's Tommy Tsunami, and you already know we rocking with ALLCRANKTV.
Go, go, shorty. Step up in the club like it's
So Tommy Tsunami, or should I say Tommy the Body, bro? How did you get that name?
It's actually a really interesting story. So I was working with this couple. They had a team of people who they were, they had a little organization where they had a certain product service that they was operating. And when we were working for this company, we all had different names. That way, like if we ever was on the phone with a client, we would just use that name instead of our government names because things get a little. Feds are listening. So like Tommy was just like the name that they gave me when I was working with them, and they ended up firing me for something crazy. But I was like, working with them and that whole experience of being in that fast money like environment kind of just changed me a little bit as a person. So I kind of held on to that name like as a little bit of extension of my identity. So
whole history behind that goddamn thing.
Yeah. And then
whole history behind that goddamn thing. You
I posted a picture and somebody was like Tommy, and they put tsunami, like saying I'm trying to say I'm wavy, whatever in the picture with my friends, and I just like got stuck with that together. So yeah,
man. So you coming up in the DMV. So tell us about what your life like was coming up in Maryland.
Well, I was born in Baltimore City. I moved to Howard County for my schooling. My parents were very hardworking. I was somewhat of a latchkey kid. They were very strict. They instilled morals in me. I was working as soon as I could, but I couldn't watch TV on the weekdays. I couldn't use my cell phone on the weekdays. Like I couldn't go to no parties, nothing like that. Like I got made fun of literally from like K through 12. Because I had like the thrift store clothes. We ain't had really a lot growing up. So, other kids, when you in an area with people with money, they can tell when you don't have money. So I got made fun of, for that. But I was always surrounded by music. That's one thing that I always thank my parents for, instilling my black history in me and then instilling the love and knowledge of music. So.
Yeah. So, in the DMV, who are your biggest influences?
Within the DMV?
Just music, period. Just music period.
Okay, well, my parents, I grew up listening to, I could name you songs from like the 40s, like all genres. So I feel like I have a really diverse range of music, but I really have a deep love for like Shaka Khan and Stevie Wonder and like Maze
all old school.
Frankie, like the old school shit. I love Etta James, but my parents, one of the new school like artists, not new school for me, but for them, they love Kanye. So like from the moment Kanye dropped, we was on Kanye and John Legend and all them. Like, but I think those are the people I listen to. I'm always listening to some Erica, some Shaka, Stevie, Maze. I really love the Isley
OJ's, all that.
I like the old stuff. I love the 90s too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause I like the new stuff is cool. The trap music is cool, but I'd rather ride around listen to old school any day, y'all.
Right. Like if you ever ask me like what kind of female artist I want to be like, I want to be like TLC and Aaliyah and like
give them that 90s vibe or give them that 90s vibe or
yes, the 90s 2000s vibe. I love it. It's always gonna be new. It's always gonna be fresh, even though it's old. It's always gonna be look at us now. Look at how I'm dressed. Everybody dressed.
What artist would you say that got you doing music? What artist would you say? Like what particular artist?
What particular artist got me doing that?
One artist that got you doing what you doing right now.
I don't think it was an artist that got me doing music because originally, like, I grew up playing drums. I was in my school's band. I used to play drums in my church for like mad long. So I was always involved in music. So I don't think an artist pushed me to do anything more but do a drum cover of their song. I think it was the people around me that was like, so when you gonna make music? Like when I was in college, I hung around a group.
Like pushing you.
Yeah. They were called 94 Forever, and they all like did some type of creative like musical thing, and they were kind of just like, okay, when are you gonna do some music? When are you going to step up and put something out? So I think being around them made me just want to try it out. Plus, I hear so much shit that sounds bad. So like, damn, these niggas getting a check. I might as well
whole level of the game to change, y'all. R&B is not even sounding the same no more.
It's not.
It's like, it's not no feeling no more, y'all. So I feel exactly what you're talking about. So besides music, man, what else like you gonna hit us with? What else you gonna hit us with? You a background dancer? Like what else you gonna hit us with?
I would dance. You give me some choreography, we run it through a couple times, I would do that. If you want to put a little extra auto-tune in my voice and sing, I will sing that. If you want me to stand in front of the camera, I will stand there and model that. I will do whatever anybody want to give me a chance to do. But I do believe that if I was to reach a certain level, well, not even if, when, we're going to speak it into existence, but when I reach a certain level of success, I definitely want to take that wealth and that opportunity to share with others. Like before music, I was really into like activism in my community. But you know that activism space can be a little toxic, so I chose to channel my energy in something that served me. But I definitely do want to do something like give back. You know, the black community needs so much healing in so many ways. We can't even get into that right now. I'll go on.
That's what I'm talking about. Last time I talked to your ass, you was talking about, oh, I just work a 9 to 5. I'm just a regular citizen. Nah, what you plan on doing, girl? What are you talking about? Huh?
I am.
Nah, I know you got something else coming, man. Come on now. Huh?
That's how I feel about things.
Yeah, nah. Hey, give a special shout out to whoever you going to shout out to, man.
Okay, first of all, we're going to shout out Jay, because she behind the camera. Lullaby Pet Sitter. She got best quality care for pets need,
yes, ma'am.
Dog walking, sitting, whatever, all that. I got to shout out to my man Terrell, Tyre, Payne, for Prophet. He the one who really put me behind the mic for the first time and was like, stop playing around. We're going to do this. Shout out to Ron, Dele, Toye, Bubakar, all the 94, all the Third World, everybody who I grew up with in college who pushed me to do the music thing, everybody that I sent my song to. Damn. Shit.
Yes, ma'am.
I love everybody. Oh, God, I don't even know. This is the music. I'm just shouting out the music shit. And y'all get the other shout out at the award show. So.
And let them know where they can find you at, baby.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Tommy the Body, TOMITHEBODY. I have 4 tracks now. I just dropped Upper Hand and Paranoid on Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal. I'm also on SoundCloud if you want those little exclusives. I did a little remix to the Wild Side joint with Normani and Cardi B, so check that out. It's going up on SoundCloud right now. But you can find me anywhere.
Let them know who you rocking with.
You rocking with ALLCRANKTV.
Let's get it. Huh?
Go, shorty. Step up in the club like it's your motherfucking party. Go, bitch. Shake that fucking ass. We gon' turn up in the crib. Go, shorty. Step up in the club like it's your motherfucking party. Go, bitch. Shake that fucking ass. We gon' turn up in the crib.